The villagers whispered her name in hushed tones, a name that sent shivers down spines. Amina, the Witch of the Northwest. In the heart of Nigeria, where the sun blazed fiercely and shadows danced under the baobab trees, Amina was said to possess powers that defied nature. Crops withered in her presence, livestock fell ill, and children spoke of nightmares that felt all too real. The elders warned against crossing her path, but curiosity often overpowered caution. One fateful evening, a group of brave youths decided to confront the legend. They gathered at the edge of the village, their hearts pounding like war drums. "We'll show her," one declared, his voice trembling yet defiant. They ventured into the thick brush, armed with nothing but bravado and a flickering lantern. As they walked deeper into the forest, the air grew heavy. The trees seemed to close in around them, their gnarled branches reaching out like skeletal fingers. A chilling wind whispered through the leaves, carrying with it the scent of decay. The youths exchanged nervous glances, but they pressed on, driven by a mix of fear and determination. Suddenly, a low growl echoed through the darkness. The group froze. From the shadows emerged a figure, cloaked in tattered rags, her hair wild and unkempt. Amina stood before them, her eyes glinting like shards of glass. "What do you seek?" she hissed, her voice a blend of malice and intrigue. The bravest among them stepped forward, stammering, "We want to know the truth. Are you really a witch?" Amina's laughter pierced the night, a sound that sent chills racing down their spines. "Truth? You seek truth in a world of lies?" She raised her hands, and the ground trembled beneath them. "I am the keeper of secrets, the guardian of the forgotten." With a flick of her wrist, the lantern flickered and died, plunging them into darkness. Panic surged through the group. They stumbled back, but Amina's voice echoed around them, weaving a spell of fear. "You think you can challenge me? You think you can unveil my power?" In that moment, the youths felt the weight of their arrogance. They had come seeking answers, but instead, they found themselves ensnared in a web of terror. Shadows twisted and morphed, taking on the forms of their deepest fears. One by one, they fell to their knees, begging for mercy. But Amina was relentless. "You wanted to know the truth? Here it is. I am the darkness that feeds on your ignorance. I am the nightmare that haunts your dreams." Just as despair threatened to consume them, a glimmer of hope sparked in the heart of one young girl, Fatima. She remembered the stories her grandmother told her, tales of compassion and understanding. "Amina," she cried, her voice cutting through the chaos. "You don't have to be alone. We can help you." The witch paused, her expression shifting. For a fleeting moment, vulnerability flickered in her eyes. "Help?" she echoed, as if the word was foreign to her. Fatima stepped closer, her heart racing. "You don't have to be a monster. We can learn from each other. You can teach us your ways, and we can show you kindness." Amina's laughter faded, replaced by a heavy silence. The shadows receded, and the forest seemed to hold its breath. The youths watched, hope mingling with fear, as the witch considered Fatima's words. Finally, Amina lowered her hands. "Perhaps there is strength in unity," she murmured, her voice softer now. "But know this, the darkness will always linger. It is a part of me, as it is a part of you." With that, she vanished into the night, leaving the youths trembling but alive. They returned to the village, forever changed. The legend of Amina transformed from one of terror to a tale of understanding. The villagers learned to respect the shadows, to seek the light within them, and as the sun set over the horizon, they knew that the witch was still out there, a guardian of secrets, waiting for those brave enough to seek her out again.